Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie were once Hollywood's ultimate power couple. Their romance famously began on the set of their 2005 film. This ignited a global fascination with Brangelina. Their combined star power was truly immense. They created a super couple image that captivated fans and media across the world. They quickly became one of Hollywood's most recognizable and intensely discussed pairs. Their early days were marked by intense public scrutiny, but also an undeniable visible chemistry that many found compelling and romantic. Their relationship blossomed from an on-screen pairing into a real-life family. Together, they welcomed and adopted 6 children, building a large, multicultural family unit. This further solidified their image as more than just movie stars. Their official marriage in August 2014, held at their stunning French estate, Château Miraval, seemed to cement their enduring union. This very private ceremony, occurring after many years together, was viewed by many as a deeply romantic culmination. Many fans truly believed their bond was unbreakable, a true testament to lasting love. Then, the shocking news arrived in September 2016. Angelina Jolie filed for divorce from Brad Pitt. She cited irreconcilable differences as the reason for the split. This announcement marked the abrupt and unexpected end of what many had considered a modern fairy tale romance. The news sent ripples of surprise and sadness throughout the entertainment world. It also deeply affected their global fan base. Questions immediately began to swirl about the underlying reasons for the sudden separation and the future of their children and their many shared assets. After a very long and often publicly scrutinized process, their divorce was officially finalized. The legal end to their marriage came on December 30, 2024. This significant date concluded an arduous and complex 8-year legal battle. The finalization brought a formal end to their marital status, a chapter many had followed closely. It also notably paved the way for both Brad and Angelina to fully move forward with their separate lives. This long-awaited resolution has now set the stage for Brad Pitt to recently share his personal thoughts. The divorce proceedings commenced with an immediate and understandable focus on the well-being of their 6 children. Custody arrangements quickly became a central and often reportedly contentious point of discussion. Both Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie publicly expressed a strong desire to protect their children. They aimed to shield them from the inevitable fallout of their very public separation. However, navigating these incredibly sensitive issues under the relentless glare of intense media observation proved to be exceptionally challenging for everyone involved in the situation. The initial filings hinted at the profound complexities. Beyond the deeply personal custody matters, the division of their considerable shared assets presented another major hurdle. Their combined wealth, meticulously accumulated over years of highly successful careers and various joint ventures, was undeniably substantial. The beautiful French estate, Château Miraval, which they co-owned, became a particularly notable point of contention in their financial settlements. Untangling their deeply intertwined financial lives required extensive and meticulous legal work from both sides. This naturally extended the timeline of the divorce proceedings, turning it into a true legal marathon for all. Over the course of the 8 long years, various aspects of their divorce battle occasionally surfaced in the public domain. Media reports detailed alleged disagreements and strategic legal maneuvers from both sides of the separating couple. These intermittent glimpses into their private struggle highlighted the significant emotional toll such a high-profile separation can invariably take on individuals. While both Pitt and Jolie largely attempted to maintain a degree of privacy for their family, the inherent nature of their global fame meant some details inevitably emerged into the spotlight. This added yet another layer of pressure. The sheer duration of this particular legal battle, spanning nearly an entire decade, was quite remarkable. It truly underscored the deep and multifaceted complexities involved in dissolving such a high-profile and intricately intertwined partnership. Many observers and commentators remarked on the tenacity apparently shown by both parties. They seemed determined in pursuing their desired outcomes through the legal system. The eventual finalization on December 30th, 2024, therefore, represented a truly significant turning point. It marked the definitive closing of a long, challenging, and widely reported chapter for everyone. Recently, the world got to hear from Brad Pitt himself regarding this significant chapter of his life. He offered some rare and candid comments on the subject. He spoke openly during an in-depth interview with the prestigious GQ magazine. The interview was published for the public around May 28, 2025. This occasion marked one of the very first times he has directly addressed the divorce's finalization. Naturally, fans and the media alike were incredibly eager to hear his unique perspective. His words provided a valuable glimpse into his current mindset. When specifically questioned if the divorce settlement's finalization brought him a profound sense of relief, Brad Pitt's response was rather understated. He conveyed a surprisingly low-key reaction. He told GQ magazine, "No, I don't think it was that major of a thing. Just something coming to fruition. Legally." This particular remark seems to suggest a very pragmatic view of the event. Perhaps for him, the true emotional separation had occurred much earlier. The legal finality, therefore, was more of a procedural step than a moment of significant emotional release. Pitt also took the opportunity to reflect on the relentless and often overwhelming media attention his personal life has attracted. This scrutiny has been a consistent factor for decades. He has been a prominent figure in the public eye for approximately 30 years now. He described this constant, unwavering scrutiny as a persistent annoyance. He further elaborated, calling it a nagging time suck or waste of time if you let it be that. These candid words clearly reveal his underlying frustration with the often intrusive nature of global fame. His insightful comments suggest a personal journey towards acceptance of his situation. Or, at the very least, they point to a well-developed coping mechanism for the undeniable demands of public life. While he openly acknowledged the inherent irritation of the constant spotlight, his careful phrasing "if you let it be" that implies a degree of agency. He suggests he has some control over his reaction to it. He appears to have found a way to compartmentalize this challenging aspect of his fame, allowing him to focus. Beyond the headlines about his divorce, Brad Pitt appears to be warmly embracing new beginnings in his personal life. He is reportedly dating Ines de Ramon. Their relationship seems to signify a fresh chapter for the acclaimed actor. While he characteristically remains quite private about the specific details of this romance, this development strongly suggests he is actively moving forward. It indicates a renewed focus on personal happiness. This follows the lengthy period of legal proceedings and the emotional upheaval that his divorce inevitably caused. Professionally, Brad Pitt is also enthusiastically gearing up for significant new projects on the horizon. He has a highly anticipated upcoming film titled. This exciting new movie is being directed by Joseph Kosinski. Kosinski is widely known for his visually stunning and innovative work in cinema. This ambitious project sees Pitt immersing himself completely in the high-octane, adrenaline-fueled world of Formula One racing. It promises to be a major cinematic event for audiences worldwide, showcasing another facet of his talent. The film is currently slated for a global release in cinemas and IMAX theaters on June 27, 2025. It will be made available in multiple languages. These include English, Hindi, Tamil, and Telugu. This indicates a broad international release strategy, aiming for a wide audience. This ambitious undertaking clearly demonstrates Pitt's continued passion for filmmaking. It also shows his unwavering commitment to delivering large-scale, high-quality entertainment to moviegoers around the globe. His deep involvement is notable. In summary, Brad Pitt's recent remarks paint a clear picture of a man who has pragmatically navigated a difficult personal ordeal. He seems to view the divorce finalization primarily as a legal conclusion. It is less of a dramatic emotional event for him now, with new relationships reportedly blossoming and exciting film projects on the immediate horizon. His focus is evidently on the future. He appears determined not to let past challenges or persistent media scrutiny derail his path forward. He is embracing new opportunities.